I think we're ready to start another lesson. I think this is lesson number 3. Still working on the best way to present this material. We're still working with English as the second language. We're working with the verb is, and the plural of is are. Like in Spanish, we have soy, estoy, and the present tense of the permanent condition of verbs, and the temporary condition of the verb estar, estoy, plural and singular, and he and she, en diferentes formas que en inglés necesitamos usar los verbos. Es solamente un verbo que tomará el lugar de dos verbos en el español. Is, plural of is are. In Spanish it's ser, the right form of ser. And oftentimes we don't need the subject pronoun. In Spanish, it's usually self-explanatory, but in English we do. So let us continue. Okay, still talking about like where are you from, and sometimes people ask you where are you from, and you can tell them where you're from by telling them I am Mexican, I'm Mexican, or I'm Salvadorian, or I'm Guatemalan, or I'm Chinese, and things like that. Question. Starting out the negative, it's also written here in our piece of paper that I'm showing you on the video. You aren't Colombian. You aren't Colombian, which is you are not Colombian. Tú no eres colombiano, okay, in Spanish. She isn't tall, or we can say she is not tall. Okay, ella no es alta. And then they're not working. They're not working. It's a combination again of they and are. They're not working. Ellos no están trabajando. They're not working. To realize, to make questions using the verb to be, we change the order of the subject and the verb. Now we're going to make questions. Vamos a hacer preguntas. Am I? Am I? This is a question, una pregunta. That would be soy yo, estoy yo. Okay, are you? Eres tú. Eres tú. Okay, and is he? Is he? Okay, and then is she? Is she? And then we do use is it? Is it a dog or a squirrel? Is it? Question. Are we? Are we? Es ella? Está ella? Is she tired? Is she old? Or we use is she? Is it? Is it? Is it a dog? Female dog? A cat? female or male or whatever this gender is. Are we? Make the question, we put the verb first. Are we? Are we going to town? Are we going to church? Of course we're going to church. Pastor Toe says we're going to church because we're going to church to be fed by the bread of life. We're going to church to worship. We're going to church to honor God. We're going to church to hear from the Bible. We're going to church to sense the presence and the power of people gathering together. Are we old? Good question. Are we old? Are we older than 90? 90 years old? Are we older than 70? Are we older than 20? Oh yes, we're older than that. Are you? Question, are you? And then we can put, are you tired? Are you sleepy? Are you married? Are you a citizen? Are you a nice person? Are you a bad person? No, 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 no. We're good people. Okay. And then a question about them. Maybe we're talking about our neighbor. Vamos a platicar de nuestros vecinos. Are they good neighbors? Are they nice neighbors? Are they your friends? Who are my neighbors? Are they? Going on to the next person has to do with somebody's occupation or identification. Okay, let's talk about she is. She is a doctor. Okay? She is a doctor. And then to make it a question, is she a doctor? Okay, the difference between a statement. Una palabra para decir algo. She is a doctor. No es una pregunta. But if we change it, is she a doctor? Is she a bookkeeper? Is she a school teacher? And then we can say, are you Pedro Lopez? Oh no, no. Are you Bill Ponder? Yes, I'm Bill Ponder. Are you Sarita? Yes, I'm Sarita. Are you Magdalena? No, I'm not Magdalena. Is it raining? Is it raining? ¿Está lloviendo? No, it's not. It is not raining. It's not raining, but rain is not very far away. No está lloviendo, pero la lluvia no está muy lejos. Es muy cerquita. Okay. To ask a question, we start with the verb to be. Vamos a empezar una pregunta comenzando con verbo to be. Yes, no, and the subject and the verbo. Is he Colombiano? No, he isn't. No, he is not. Are they in Cancun? Are they in Cancun? Yes, they are. Okay. We know in Spanish that we start a question with a question mark in front of the question and at the end. In English it's only at the end. to be is also significant in meaning of ser and estar. Okay, to be 31 years old, you would say, or make a question. She is 31 years old. Ella tiene 31 años. To be hungry. I'm not hungry. I am not hungry. I'm not hungry. To be thirsty. Are they thirsty? They are thirsty. Ellos tienen sed. To be lucky. We aren't lucky. We aren't lucky. We do not like to use lucky very much. We like to use blessed. We are blessed by God. We're not lucky. We're blessed by the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. We're not lucky. God is with us because He promised never to leave us, never to forsake us. No tenemos suerte, estamos cristianos, estamos amigos de Dios, estamos protegidos por Dios. Estamos amados por Dios. Él siempre está con nosotros. Somos bendecidos. We're not lucky, we're blessed. No tenemos suerte, estamos bendecidos. Bendecidos por Dios. And then, to be hot. I'm hot. Es caliente. Or I'm not hot. Or it's hot. It is hot. It is hot outside. It is hot. The temperature is 100 degrees, 100 grados. To be late. To llegar tarde, a llegar tarde, to be late. He's late. She's late. She is late. I am late. I am late. I'm late. Él llega tarde. He comes late. Yo llego tarde. I'm late. I'm late. I am late. Or say, I am not late. I'm not late. I think that's all that we're going to do today. Thank you for your attention. The Lord bless you and keep you and make His face shine upon you and give you peace. Amen.